We are live for McCready and Siskey After Dark. The season finale is what I labeled this one, Neal. The season finale of McCready and Siskey After Dark. My man has had a rough 24 hours. I almost said self-induced, but I think me and Chase kind of induced it on you. Um,
Thank you.
I don't want to put you out there like that. So my man has made it in the train. He doesn't even know where he is right now. The customer service is shit. he, there's no announcements. Hey, dude, what if I just thought about this? You told me there was no announcements. What if like you're asleep in the morning, they just roll right on through, right on through Memphis, and you don't wake up?
I mean, I'm gonna set an alarm for like 5:30 or 5:45 just to make sure. I mean, I I wouldn't even know how to get out of the train right now. I mean, I asked. Well, so this one person came by, and the individual was like 6'3", 275, and I said, "Excuse me, sir. I'm not sure it was a sir," and that didn't go well. Um, yeah, I don't know. I got questions about the whole situation, but it's been a day. Yeah, there was yesterday we need to get the air cleared on this because
All right,
the deal was, hey, you're gonna try to drink 9 beers, and I did. I got 8, which is a lot of beer for one day.
it's technically 10 3/4 beers for what you drank.
So technically, I did it, and then it's like, hey, let's drink this bottle of wine. I mean, that was an incredible amount of alcohol consumed in one day. I mean, that was probably dangerous. And I woke I,
Yeah.
I woke up I woke up this morning. And it was rough. I went and found coffee. I found coffee. Um,
You didn't drink the world's best coffee in the room?
I had to go get it. No, I went and got some coffee. I will say this. I mean, let me say this too.
Uh,
Whatever you think of Trump, the politician, that's up to you. Do what you want to do. Trump, the hotel, unbelievable. Literally, I've stayed in a lot of hotels. That was amazing. I mean, it's no joke. The level of customer service in that hotel, off the damn chain. Say again, you think he's a horrible president? That's fine. What you think he's a bad guy? Whatever you want to think. But that hotel, incredible. So I found coffee. That helped a little. And then I said, you know what? I'm gonna try to kind of sweat a little. I'm gonna try to see if I can't get some of this out.
yeah.
And so I worked out for about 35 minutes, and then it was like, no, this is a little hopeless. Uh, Ben Shaw. Hold on, we got an announcement. Hold on. Thank you so much for your patience. Understanding during that time, we had to ensure that we fed these sleeper car passengers. Now the cafe car has opened, so if you're interested in something to eat, something to drink, if you're over the age of 21, we also have alcoholic beverages available. We accept cash, credit, debit, Apple Pay, and Google Pay as forms of payment. Hell yeah, we got an announcement now. The cafe car is open, baby. Hell yeah. Rock 'em.
Oh, sounds like we got some super chats for some bottles of wine tonight. Some Amtrak Merlot.
No. Nope. Once again, the cafe car is now nope. Serving. Thank you. Nope.
How's
I
that?
walked into I walked into I walked into Italy today in Chicago. They have like one of the greatest collections of Italian wine. And
Yeah.
I just looked at there was literally on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being I have to have a glass right now and 1 being no way, I was a 0. And that's probably the first time in my life that I had no interest whatsoever in a glass of wine. But anyway, I went with Ben Shaw, Oxford native,
Okay.
Braves fan in town. He sent me a DM. Hey, his sister and I were on a jury together, so I know his sister, and so I went and had lunch with him at Small Cheval near Wrigley. Ended up going to the game. Braves won 3-0. Cubs offense is anemic,
I heard
but it was
that.
a
I heard
beautiful
that the
day
Braves won.
for a game. Absolutely just postcard day at Wrigley. But the guy sitting next to me, I have to pull this out sometimes because people start. I was not in the mood to talk. I just wanted to just chill. I didn't want to talk. And the guy sitting next to me keeps trying to talk, talking baseball and stuff. And I had to do the whole, yeah, I'm here on business. What's your business? I know at this point, I can tell that if he finds out that I'm in the sports world,
You're done.
I'm done. And so I did the deal. I said, I'm an insurance underwriter. He's like,
What
he's
insurance?
like, who do you work? He's like, who do you work for? And I'm like, going in my mind, like thinking, who did my brother used to work for? And so I was like, the Hartford. And he goes, oh, really? You're up here? I was like, yeah. I had some business in Chicago. I'm here till tomorrow. And then he tried to ask me a couple of insurance questions, and I just kind of tuned him out. I was like, wishing I had my AirPods because I would have put my AirPods in just to be like, hey, dude, no. And I know that's mean and it makes me a jerk, but I just didn't want to talk. I didn't feel like talking at that point. So
Yeah.
I enjoyed my conversation with Ben. We had lunch. I enjoyed meeting Ben. He was great. It was his first time at Wrigley he'd been on a tour, but he'd never been to a game at Wrigley. Perfect day for a game. So I'm glad that worked out for him. But anyway, I finished that and just kind of walked around the city for a little while. And I got to Union Station for my train deal. Um, I had a lot of questions, but about how to find stuff. I mean, I figured it out. It was the level of customer service from Trump hotels to Amtrak was a little bit of a fall. Just
All right. All right. So, hey, we got a super chat from Austin. He said, props to Neil for making the punishment fun. So, appreciate you also on that. All right, Neil, because I don't know where you're located. I don't know if you're in the woods. I want to make sure all the fans know this. I don't know when Neil's phone's cutting out. Um, he's if he's driving in the middle of the sticks and he falls out of service, so he may pop on off. We'll figure that out. But right now it's pretty good. All right, so
we've
Neil.
stopped somewhere. Can you see this? We've stopped somewhere that has something tap, tiny tap, tasty tap, something tap. I don't know where we are. I bet that place is a bundle of fun, right? That spot. God, boy, you're hard up if you go there to the taste tiny tap or something tap.
All right. So
Your
before we
life
get
sucks. If like, hey, what are you doing Thursday night? We're going to tap something tasty tap.
Hey, I love this, Neil. This trip has brought out a new side of you right now. You know that you're my punishment backfired, but at the end of the day, it's been good. It's been good for you, man. It's been good for you.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
here we go.
There's people going into that place. Holy, nah, dude.
All right, Neil, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Neil, what is the official update mass count in case I lose you? We got to get this for the fans. Where are we mass count? We left you at 109 last night. You are at
161.
161. Let's
Tiny tap. Tiny tap. Yes, sir. In let's see, where's that? Oh, it's a little outdoor bar area. Can you see it? We're gone. Past it. Tiny tap. I don't know where that is. Someone have to Google tiny tap and see where that is. Somewhere in
All right, I'm
Illinois.
going to actually do it right now.
Oh, and
My
it's next to
assistant.
City
These are
Tavern.
these. These are the live Amtrak. He's either
Oh, hey, Brock's got live Amtrak like flight tracker coming up on this thing. Hang on a second.
Okay.
so he's either
What does
wait
it
wait
say he's
I'm
going?
glad some
okay.
I'm glad somebody's got Wi-Fi because I don't. You know Wi-Fi in this bad
All right, you
boy.
find it. He's going from Chicago to Memphis.
How
Is
many
that the same train? Does that keep going to New Orleans? Do you know?
Yeah, yeah, it's the spirit
It's
of
the
New
one that goes
Orleans.
Spirit, New Orleans. Where's he located, Brock?
you are in
Zoom me in, dog.
Bourbonna, Illinois.
Urbana, Illinois. Amtrak trains going. There's only like 15 going or 20 going right now off the entire country. So you're very
Yeah,
proud. You're
Amtrak's
very
seen their
proud.
better days.
Mm.
Amtrak is not updated in quite some time.
So what?
It's been a minute.
What's the
It's
what?
been a minute since
How many masks are on the train?
a bunch. This
Oh,
is
you were clicking on the
there were a
train.
lot of masks. Yeah, I was in the waiting area. When we checked in, I was doing a lot of clicking. There was a lot of masks.
Surprising for a bunch of people.
All right, hang on just a second. It says we're live. The stream. Just tell them we must be. Are we back up? Look in the chat and see if we're back up. It was spinning right there for a second. So that has to be me if it's spinning. And I got.
It should be good now. I think it works for me. It should work
All
for
right,
everybody else.
Chad, if we're there, I know we're on the delay right now. Chad, if we're there,
YouTube caught wind of the Trump talk.
are we back up? If you don't mind letting us know if we're back up.
See, yeah, I think we're good.
I guess we're good because I'm sitting there talking to they're chatting. But if you're in there, chat, let me know if we're good. So tell me about when did you decide, you know what I need after a big hangover? I'm going back. Man, that's some Alabama shit right there. You're going straight back, right? Hey,
Well, they came to get my dinner order, and they came to get the dinner order, and it was like, "What do you want to drink?" And they had alcoholic beverages, and I was like, "Well, why not? Might help me sleep."
what'd you go with?
I just got a Stella, pretty basic.
Okay. Well, how many ounces?
Uh, I don't know, probably 12.
Okay. Are we going to eat on the train? What's our calorie intake plan here?
Yeah, I already had my dinner. It was like a turkey and cheese sandwich.
Okay.
Pretty exciting. It was awesome. It was
So
really good. They said it would be warm. Warm is a stretch. I mean, it wasn't cold.
hey,
Had
so
he, had
so
he
you're
told me had he told me it would be room temperature, I would have been like, okay, I got it. But he said it'd be warm, and I said, oh yeah, that sounds good. And then no, it was not warm, but it was all right.
so the since so now the punishment is officially started now.
Yeah, well, yeah. The punishment started last night. That was. I got off that show. I was like, man, this. I will say this though. I was like, I probably ought to order something to eat, and I did. And room service has never come faster. That was impressive.
Never faster at any hotel ever.
No, no, seriously, unbelievable.
The all right, so question. Key question is what is our plan tomorrow? So before we in case we get buffered out again, in case YouTube doesn't like our mass discussion, I think they buffered us out right there. All right, so here's Neal's schedule for all the fans. Neal I checked your route out. Neal, you're supposed to arrive at Memphis at 6:27 at the Amtrak station in
Yep.
Memphis, and you do not leave until 11:30. That's a 5-hour layover in Memphis.
Yeah.
What is the plan?
Survive. I mean, because I don't think I'm leaving from the same place. I've got to get from one place to the other. So I'm probably going to Uber to someplace in Memphis and just chill for a while. Uber back, stupid Greyhound place, and pray.
What about when so the second thing, just so the fans know, Neal is going to arrive in Tupelo at 1:15 tomorrow at Brothers Quick Stop in Tupelo. So we need all the fans in
Yeah.
Tupelo and the surrounding areas that want to really lay this thing in. Bring all your signs. Give Neal a big hug when he gets off the bus, and let's have a great moment for Neal as he comes back. 1:15 at Brothers Quick Stop.
What
Just
time
want
does
to
that bus leave? I don't even remember.
That's good.
11:20.
that bus leaves at 11:30.
That's the phone.
11:30. Whew. Okay.
Hey, ESPN3 Red wants to get rowdy in the chat. How about this? You DM me, I'll give you my cell number. We can really talk. So there you go. If you want to get smart, you want to get smart ass, we'll go settle some shit. So don't come in here
What did he
acting all
say?
bad. Oh, open up the phone lines. I got some things to say. Fuck you, man. You don't know shit. All right, here we go. So back to Neal's deal. All right,
You're
so
you're you're worked up about that.
yeah, fuck him. I'm tired of him getting everybody worked up. I'm an insider. He doesn't know shit. Still waiting on him to tell me what speed, what was it? Speed substitutions. What the hell is that? I'd like to know that. Who is he talking to telling him that? That's what I want to know. Because there ain't no such fucking thing. He makes shit up. And people are like, oh, great, man. Great. Making shit up all day long. Stupid.
I have no I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, you do. I'm going to be the bad guy on this one. But
I'm
I put it
Switzerland
like
on this.
this:
I'm
I got a bunch of texts today going. I hate that motherfucker. Thank you. I'm like, why didn't y'all say anything? Why do I got to be the bad guy? So anyway, tired of dealing with these dumbass. All right, so but if you DM me or wherever's that chat's over here. You DM me, I'll give you my cell number and let's talk. And let's find out who's who because I don't hide behind a screen name. All right, there. All right, so it's hard to follow that up, huh? Get me pissed off. So what we got when we get to how far are you away from the Greyhound station from the Amtrak station?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
You
I'm gonna
Ubering?
Uber. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I'll have to Uber. I'll have to Uber from there to. I'm gonna go. I'm not a breakfast person, but I'll probably go someplace and sit and have breakfast. And I don't know. I mean, I'll just go sit and have coffee somewhere and read. And I don't know.
Are you ready for
You
it to
know.
be over?
No, I had a good time. I mean, I'm. It's not that. It's just I'm probably not gonna go hang out in a Greyhound station in Memphis for 5 hours. That probably doesn't. I mean, I don't know if you keep up with the news. Memphis is not exactly it's not exactly exemplary these days.
Yeah, we can get Brendan to come pick you up, take you over
That's
to
a thought.
dealership.
I mean, that's a thought.
Thanks for the super chat, Austin. I'm done dealing with that motherfucker. Um, I am. All these people talk shit, but they're not about that life. They call my ass. Let's go. Let's get this shit settled. I'm tired of dealing with the motherfucker. He's a scared chicken shit's what he is. All right. Um. All right. So I'm gonna pick. I'm pissed. It pisses me off, man. I'm sorry. It does. He pisses me off. All right. So and everybody's like, "Why are you picking on him? Why are you picking on him?" Freaking victim. I mean, God pisses me off. All right. So um, I'm gonna pick you up tomorrow, 1:15. I'll be at Brothers
Yep.
Quick Stop at 1:15. I'm not hard to find. All right. So I'm picking you up at 1:15. Gonna bring you back to the house. Is Laura ready for you to come home?
Uh, I think she has. I think she's actually missed me, even though she thinks I'm an idiot.
Well,
She. I think she's. I think she's excited that I'm actually coming home.
all right. What about are you gonna take a shower on the train before you get off?
Well, so I got to show you this, and this is interesting. I don't know. So this is the shower slash bathroom. I mean, the water works. I tried it, but like I don't know. That's got disaster written all over it, doesn't it?
Well, you know what's
I
even
mean,
worse is when you turn the camera into the bathroom, your camera goes to black and white. I don't know
yeah.
if that's the actual age of the shower that it goes black and white when you turn the
Oh,
camera
there's
towards
nothing. There's one little blue button. Do you see blue?
it. Yeah, I do. It's flush. So
That's it. Everything else is black and white.
it looks
Like you
like it's
walk
a
through here and like look at this. This is my little sink. I mean, that's you got a bed. There's a pull down bed. Although like I don't know. Pretty pretty shaky.
What about is there what about are you excited about using that soap in there? That looks like that soap's probably been in there since like the Reagan administration.
Yeah, I did a smart thing. I grabbed a bar of soap and kept that with me.
Okay. Did you grab a bar of soap from the Trump Hotel?
So I did.
Is it the greatest bar of soap ever?
I did. It's very nice. It is. It's awesome. They do have bars of soap in here, like Boardwalk brand soap. Very nice.
Someone said
Very
even
nice. I
Neal's
think
gonna
that
want to
soap
wear a
was
mask
made
tomorrow
with
to
it.
eat a Greyhound.
Hey, who said that?
Oh, Morgan.
Hey, Morgan in the chat said even Neal's gonna want to wear a mask on the Greyhound tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think okay, he's freezing
There were
up a little
lots
bit.
of masks.
Someone said tell Neal to go to arcade for breakfast right across the street.
The arcade.
Yeah.
Somebody said go to arcade for breakfast right across the street. I have a feeling that I don't know where the I don't know where the Amtrak station is. I'm interested to see what the situation is. You got look, I'm not gonna see you until we get to Tupelo. You have to do some major documentation about getting off the off the train at 6 o'clock in Memphis.
Shit.
How many people do you think are on this train right now? Like, if you had to guess.
A couple hundred.
Okay. How many cars do you know?
No, I don't know. A bunch. I don't know. I
Hey,
had to
did
walk.
some
I walked a good ways to the. I had to because mine's in like the back of the train,
what
so
about
I couldn't tell.
what about when so you're in the back of the train?
Yeah.
So is the dining car like right behind you? Is that how that works? I've never ridden a train before.
Um. Yeah, it's like one car over, and then I go downstairs or something. I don't know. I'm a. I'll go there. I'll take my camera, my phone. If it's fascinating, I'll film it. It's
It's gonna be fascinating.
it's an older crowd for sure.
On the train?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's the so you're the
Like
youngest guy on the train?
like this train. This train was probably last updated in the Nixon administration, and a lot of these people probably voted for Nixon
Times are tough, Neal.
when they were in their 50s. I mean, they said, "Hey, if you need special service to get to the train, go now." Like half the room left.
Oh,
Everybody needed a ride.
I love it. I
Interesting.
love it.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
All right. Well, look, we ain't gonna keep everybody on here for forever tonight because I know I'm worried about your signal going in and out. Um, remember, 1:15, the Neal McCready official arrival party will greet you at 1:15. Full of hugs. Anybody is welcome. Come on, come see Neal. Get off, and he'll be willing to give hugs to everyone. Have long
Hey,
conversations.
hey, if tomorrow morning is as bad as I think it might be, I might be willing to hug everyone. I would I would love to finish seeing my kids grow up. It would be nice. I mean,
Someone said the motel where MLK got shots right around the corner from the
I
exit.
ain't gonna say that. I'm trying everything I can not to get blocked.
Hey, Kyle says
All right, Kyle Wilson came in with super chat. Thank you, Kyle. Said Neal could Uber to Southern and Heating and sell some ACs.
oh, good.
You could. You could probably sell some.
There's a couple like
Don't let that take
places like I'm gonna find like a really good coffee shop somewhere in Memphis and just go hang for a while. That's the plan. And then I'll
Okay.
Uber back to the. I don't know where the Greyhound place is in relation to the other.
Well, man, it's in
I
Memphis,
got
and you got a 5 hour layover. You'll figure it out. I mean, it's not going. Can't be that far.
can't be.
So I think yes. Last night at some point in time, I don't remember if it was while you were coming back to the hotel or where you were doing or you were on, but I think Chase said it was by a couple blocks from the ballpark, AutoZone. If it's still called
Oh, okay.
AutoZone, I'm
So
assuming
it's
it's still called
downtown.
AutoZone.
Okay.
I think that's
Yeah,
what.
so it's downtown. So I mean, there's bound to be a coffee shop that's not terribly far away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what Chase said.
Okay.
So, but yeah, we'll pick you up 1:15, and we'll have at least a 30-minute greeting line and hugs for all your fans. You become a international
Yeah.
superstar on this trip, man.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, all kidding
Oh,
aside, I bet I've had 15 coaches text me like just dying laughing. Basically, you freaking just sticking it to me on the trips. Basically, what they're making fun of me. Um, and the verbatim, one of my good buddies, a real good buddy of mine, said, "Yeah," he goes, "You wouldn't have had that much fun at the haunted house." I said, "I know. I mean, I just there was no way for me to have fun doing that." So if I lose next year and I have to go to a haunted house, I guess I'm gonna find the closest haunted house to Las Vegas and stay for a week. I'll go make them a haunted hotel or like one of the haunted hotels in Vegas or something. I'm gonna have to
yeah.
make a trip out of it since you made a trip out of it. But
I
I'm
did.
glad.
I
I
did.
am glad that you brought the Braves good luck though the last 2 days. I appreciate that.
Well, you're welcome. The Cubs cannot hit, and the Braves are a really good team. I don't know who the kid pitching for the Braves today was, but he was bringing it. He was 98, 97 pretty routinely.
Isn't that crazy, man? Like how like I think I was telling. I don't know if I did this on the show or not. I was telling you this off the show. I can't remember now, but isn't it crazy? Like I was watching Major League the other night, and Ricky Vaughn, the first time he throws, they're like, "What was it?" And he goes, 96. He goes, "Man, you better teach that guy some control before he kills someone." Now high school kids are throwing 96.
Well, I tell you what, man, the two guys that started today, Ben Brown for the Cubs and was his name Schuster or something?
AJ Smith Shopper.
Smith Shawver.
Yeah. I mean, they were both electric arms. I mean, they were both really good. It just makes you when you realize those are like guys that are fighting for rotation spots. It tells you how good major league pitching is, man. It's electric. I mean, those guys are throwing 86-mile-an-hour sliders, 87-mile-an-hour curveballs, 98-mile-an-hour fastballs. I mean, it's remarkable.
Oh, we got some breaking news here. I don't know if it's how I don't know how breaking it is, but the police officer that arrested Scotty Scheffler has been disciplined.
Did you see the video?
Yeah,
The police lied.
he did. He chased him
He
down.
he,
He
he,
didn't get
he didn't get
drugged.
he didn't get dragged to the
Yeah.
ground. I mean, what is he talking about? I mean, and his how convenient that your body cam doesn't work. I mean, come on, man. I mean,
It was the second I hear the body cam wasn't on, so that's like just that's code for something's not right.
well, and then that video shows up, and you're like, whoa, 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 that's it. I mean, Scheffler, like the way that guy approached him, Scheffler's lucky he didn't get hurt. I mean that guy was looking for trouble. He was he was. If I'm a police officer today, and I'm one of the ones, and there's lots of them who want to do their job the right way, I'm mad as hell at that guy in Louisville today because that that doesn't reflect well on the whole deal. And the truth is, the overwhelming majority of law enforcement officers are not that way. But man, it just takes a couple of bad apples.
Well, they had said I saw the report today. There or somebody I don't know who grabbed it. I'd like to give credit, but it was all over social media, so I don't know who was first. But they showed where that officer had I think it was in 2013. He'd been suspended for 5 days for driving a somebody he had arrested, and he was driving doing donuts in a parking lot with a person it was somebody in the back.
Oh wow.
I don't know if that's real or fake.
What's that?
Laura McCready has commented.
What is that?
Tyler, you better hope you don't lose next year from Laura
Oh,
McCready.
hey, we got a Laura McCready post in the chat, Neal.
Okay.
She
What did she
said,
say?
she says, Tyler, you better hope you don't lose next year. But that sounds like she's got something devious planned for me. I'm now I'm like low key worried
Prob-
now.
Probably
Laura, don't
so.
worry. Now I'm gonna have to. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some extra stuff. I'm gonna take this real serious from week one. Now I gotta come in hot. I can't lose.
Oh God,
I bet Laura is has a honeydew list 46 miles long for you when you get back.
deserved. I mean, probably so. Probably so.
The I gave the boys I gave my guys I gave them a little 4 day vacation since we kind of operate with the football calendar, so most everybody's off the road recruiting, taking a long break. So I gave the boys they worked hard at Quick U, so we gave them off tomorrow and Monday, so they got a long
That's
week.
nice
So
of you.
hey, you know
That's
what?
nice of you.
Hey, see people. I'm not an asshole all the time, just some of the time, just some of the time. But now the are you going? You got anything planned this weekend, or y'all just gonna hang out around the pool? You don't want to go travel? Take Laura to like a long trip this weekend?
No, we're just going to chill out, man. We're going because we're going to see Hootie and the Blowfish next weekend.
Oh, where's that?
So this weekend we're just going to hang out.
Whoa, time.
Rogers, Arkansas.
Are they? Oh man, see you picked Arkansas. Are they coming around here anytime soon? I need to look that up.
I don't know. He's on tour though this summer. It was my
Well,
Christmas present. Laura got that for me for Christmas.
I saw Hootie and the Blowfish made an appearance, like the whole band made an appearance on American Idol. So I figured they got the band back together, starting to do a summer tour or something.
Yeah, yeah.
That
So
was my
they're,
band back in the day, man.
I know. I love Hootie. I freely admit it. I still like their music. So we see them, and oh, she's gonna get mad at me because I can't remember. But it's they have a lead band that's like one of the bands from back in the day.
So they
Maybe
had
she's if she's in the stream, maybe she'll tell you it is. I
Driving
can't.
and Crying.
No.
I was trying to think who opened up for them when I watched them. I went and watched Hootie and the Blowfish at Pete Matthews Coliseum on February the 14th, 1994.
Oh wow.
How about that?
How about that?
Yeah. How about that? I remember that. With my man Greg. Me and my man Greg went. And
Trying to.
with some young ladies that I can't bring up because I'm married now.
You brought it up.
I wish I could remember the other band that's
Don't
playing,
tell
but I
your
can't.
mama.
Oh,
Don't tell your mama I said that.
okay.
If you snitch, I'll kick your ass.
Okay.
I'm just joking. I don't kick my son's
But you
asses.
just said that on the
It's
internet. You just said that on
we
the
love each
internet.
other.
Yeah. You're exposed clip of it.
Hey, somebody in the chat yesterday
That's
said asked why he had his hair dyed. It was a baseball thing they did. Are you gonna keep it dyed? What's the story? You hadn't decided yet?
Buzz cut probably.
You gonna let me buzz it off?
No.
All right. Hey, I see I thought I saw him in there. Yeah, I saw my man Ronnie Williams in there. Hey, I gotta give a big shout out, Neal. While you were away, Lafayette won game 1 in 12 innings last night.
Oh, congratulations to
Yeah.
the Commodores.
They had a 7-4 lead, and then Van Cleve tied it up. And I was following on Game Changer while we were doing the show last night, and then we got carried away with the wine bottle, and then I looked down and it was over. So they came back and tied it, and then they ended up winning by 1 in the 12th inning. So fired up for the guys at Lafayette. Get a chance to go to, I think tomorrow night. They play tomorrow night at I think 7. If Ronnie's still in the chat, Ronnie can let me know. I think it's 7 o'clock tomorrow night at is it Trustmark? Is that the name of the field? Yeah, Trustmark. That's where they're going to try to win one tomorrow night. And I think Hernando's playing tonight. I don't know if Brock can tell me their score. They're playing game 2. They lost I think by 1 um, in the first game. So and I think we got Mac Attack Collective Soul. Was that the band?
Collective Soul.
Thank
That's
you,
it.
Mac
Yep.
Attack. That a
Yep.
baby. I way to come in. I way to come in. Yeah, Ronnie said 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Lafayette will take on Van Cleve in game 2, and got their ace on the mound. Bold move by the coach, saving your ace for game 2. I like it. It worked. Uh, and that kid can deal. He it was when they played Oxford. It was like I think was that a 1-1 game or something. Like he struck out a bunch. I remember that. He was good.
Mm-hmm.
He was really good. So all right, Bubba. Anything else you got to add about your trip? Are you excited about tonight? How you? Where about your sleeping arrangements? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, it's I'll try the
Cut out.
Yeah, that's why I was going. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here in just a second because I know he's cutting out.
I'm trying to find the Hernandez score.
I'm gonna give him a second to come back in. You'll be there in a second. We'll wait for you to come back and then we'll end it. You're just give it a second. You're out the sticks is where you are.
Brandon won.
Brandon won tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Brandon won for all the fans listening. I guess Brandon won tonight. So Hernando took one on the chin. So Brandon will be the 7A state championship baseball. All right. So I guess Neal's frozen up. Oh, there he is. Neal, you back with me?
Hold on a second. My guy's coming in. Hold on a second. Hold on.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, good. How are you?
Are you gonna need any help with your bed at all?
No, I think I've got it.
All right.
Is the car's open? Is that right?
You talking about the observation crowd?
No, the
Cafe?
the cafe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's open.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Have you checked the door lock? Just that's something.
Hey, Neal.
Oh, I have made sure that door locks.
Okay. They
Yeah,
were
I made
asking.
sure the door locks.
All right. That was the
Yes.
question in the chat is have you had a chance to make sure the door locks? All right. Well, you're.
Yes.
Sounds like your buddy may come check on you in the middle of the night. See how you doing.
Got blinds.
Yeah. Hey, I'm the youngest thing he's seen on this car in a long time. I bet I look good to him. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that at all.
All right. All right. we're gonna we're gonna end this thing before this thing gets out of hand and before Neal loses cell service. All right. So reminder, Neal arrives 1:15 tomorrow at Brothers Quick Stop in Tupelo. So bring all of your obnoxious signs. Welcome home from jail. Welcome home from rehab. We give away free hugs here. Let's welcome Neal home tomorrow. And before we get banned and everything else, I've done cussed out somebody, and Neal's talking about we're getting banned for it's all said and done.
There you go.
Oh, look at there, my man OxyFresh. Hey Neal, this drink's brought to you by OxyFresh. OxyFresh with a super chat. Thank you so much. He said, Brock, thanks for your help this week. That just now Brock's gonna be hitting me up about, hey man, hit me over that. I need that super chat money on my green light. All right, so but no, it's yeah, Brock's been a big help because I don't have my eyes in and I can't see, so um that's that. I can't end it without bringing up this comment. Who's that? Michael Warren. Michael Warren said your guy's waiting until he hears the shower start to run before he comes back.
So it says he's going knock on the door. Want me to fluff your pillow?
Yeah, you need me fluff your pillow.
Yeah.
Housekeeping.
That's the one thing. Like, there's nothing in here, but there's like 8 pillows.
Oh, he's yeah. That's so you can bite them all.
Not funny. It's not funny at all.
Oh, all right, all right, all right. 1:15 tomorrow.
Yeah. Please.
Brothers, quick
Yeah.
stop. Hey, we're brought to you by Comer Heating and Air, Southern Air Conditioning. One as this will be the last. I probably need to talk about this. Um, This will be the last episode, live episode Neil and I do for a while. I'll be out of town on Monday. We'll figure out when we come back. But if you just miss me and Neil that much, there's about 45 episodes this week. You can go back and check one of them out. We had a bunch of content this week, but really want to thank the guys at Southern Air Conditioning, Comer Heating and Air. Um, just Eric's been awesome. Was made this trip possible. I know he's gotten a lot of calls. Make sure you guys, and I can't reiterate this enough. Make sure you guys call them. They've taken care of us. Take care of them. Anything you got, heating and air wise, we all got problems at some point in time with that. Make sure you pick up the phone, give those guys a call. They will take care of you. And like I said on earlier show, the one thing that's awesome is the customer service, and I think that's something in business that's as Neal's learning on the Amtrak. Customer service is very important, and those guys do an unbelievable job with that. They will take care of you literally at any time. Um, what we'll plan to do is we'll get a final mass count when we get off the when we'll put it like this. The official mass count will end once your footsteps off the bus. That'll be the official mass count. And what we'll
Okay.
do is we'll do an announcement. We'll do the announcement on our next live show. That way I don't want to do it on since we're not doing a live show after tomorrow. I don't want to do it on Twitter or social media or something like that. So we'll do it there. But I will say this: I got a whole spreadsheet with everybody in there, and where we're at number wise. Man, there has been a ton of people eliminated. I'm talking about probably 85% Neal of the entries have already been eliminated. Um, and so it's probably down realistically, we're probably down to about 28 to 29 possible winners right now.
Okay.
So that's probably got to cut down to because there's a bunch that are way high and a bunch that you're going to blow by in the morning. So there's probably about I looked at it after you said that a minute ago. There's probably about 28 or 29 possible winners for the deal. So um, I will tell you this interesting fact for you right here, Neal. Here's a little market research for you. In our giveaway here, we had we always talk about how our show is we have so many male listeners to the show, right? I'm talking about we had a
Yep.
crazy amount of ladies entering the contest.
They want the air conditioning.
I'm talking about probably 40% female.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well,
surprising.
I mean,
Hey,
I mean, it is
Laura's
what it
on.
is.
Hey, you just remember this before what comes out of your mouth next. You just remember that Laura's in the stream.
I mean, I was saying nothing. I'm just.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm not surprised.
All right. But also want to thank
She
Rain.
she she
Go
knows
ahead.
she knows I'm coming home to her. We're good.
Okay. All right. All right.
You know.
Hey,
I mean,
I gotta leave you a couple more because these are getting
rock fight.
the chat is on fire right now. Grind wanted to make sure that that you knew that he hopes you have soap on a rope. He's froze up. I will not let it. He's gonna hear that one. That was a good one. Grind, that's good stuff. Um,
Someone ran his North Korean mark.
hey, Grind said he hopes you have soap on a rope.
It's not funny.
Mr. Neal, you need help with your shower? Mr. Neal, you need somebody to wash your back? Hey, Mr. Neal, bite the pillow. It'll be over soon. All right, homie, I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it. Be safe, please. Be safe. Use all your MMA skills that I've taught you. Choke somebody out if you have to. Arm bars are good. Always look. They never go for they never protect their neck. You can very easily choke them out. Just remember, just go for the takedown. Okay, go for the double leg. They won't be expecting it, and then slide them straight into an arm bar and break it. You'll be good. You'll be
Got it.
good.
Got it.
Got it? All right. All
Yep.
right. Thanks again, everybody at Comer Heating and Air. Thanks for all our friends at Rain. Always good to us. Bob, we miss Bob. We got to get Bob on the show soon. He's been a working machine with his new gig. And we will see Neal. We will all see Neal. Everybody in the chat. We'll see Neal tomorrow at 1:15 at Brothers Quick Stop. And until then, we'll see you guys later.